Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
And now Indiana's starting group. Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Here's Halliburton. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Outside Maxey.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And he knocks down the first one. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Now Hield from outside the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. Maxey against Hield. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Hield. It's Duarte on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
I mean, it looked like that game was over, but they finally kicked it into gear in the fourth. A tremendous comeback.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
He's off on the first.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
He does not get the second one. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Embiid against Halliburton. Embiid, good.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now Harden. To the left side wing. The three is up. And it's Maxey missing. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Hield from outside. Offensive rebound. And Maxey over to help. Tries yet again. And it's Hield missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Screen by Embiid. The rebound by Turner.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's Maxey. And Turner with the block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Duarte. Hield on the wing. Turner, a screen on Harden. Shot clock at 5. The game now all tied up.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Embiid, a screen on Hield. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got his second basket on the night. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Healed for three. And they recover it. Smith banked it in off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Duarte. Out to Hield. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 5 now.
Any opportunity from three is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses. Indiana leading. Down low. Here's Hield. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Tucker with a screen on Hield. Outside Tucker. The three is up. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, the Pacers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Outside Hield. Takes the three. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Tucker with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to... Couple of free throws coming his way.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Thibault comes in for Tucker. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Now here's McConnell. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. There's a screen by Turner. The shot by Duarte, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Harden finds Maxey. Harrell up top. Pass to Harden. Harris on the wing. Harden, the pass to Harrell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
The Pacers making a switch here. Batase's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The shot by Duarte, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Tyrese Maxey, third.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Harden against McConnell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Outside Thibault. Puts up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Well, Indiana shooting only 37% early. McConnell against Harden. Pass to Duarte. To the inside. Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now Maxey. He picked up 15 in their last win against San Antonio. On the wing, Harden. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Harrell. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. Harrell, a screen on McConnell. Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on T.J. McConnell. And Harden, former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Here's Duarte. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. And he gets it to go. Duarte's got 5 now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Harden. There's the drive. Count that bucket. He has 6. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for James Harden. The Pacers also with a sub. Brissett's checked in for Hield. 1:44 left in the first. Here's McConnell. Jackson with a screen on Milton. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Duarte from downtown. And it's Niang with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Harrell with it. Working on Batase. Harrell down low. Pass to Melton. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here's Melton. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Milton. Melton passes to Milton. Harrell the screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
15 foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's Duarte. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Melton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Duarte. I'm open. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Sixers trailing. On the court for the Pacers, Chris Duarte is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at shooting guard. Now here's Milton. Outside Thybulle. Melton, right side. 6 to shoot. Melton on the wing. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and Turner with a block. Halliburton on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Inside, Niang takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Niang's gotten his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Turner. And it's Niang with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Milton against McConnell. And Turner with the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Harrell, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Milton. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Duarte. Here's Korkmaz. Melton on the wing. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Korkmaz, no good. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's McConnell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside for Halliburton. Takes a 13-footer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Melton with the ball. Pass to Niang from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 3. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Niang. Korkmaz on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Back to Niang. Takes a 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thybulle against Hield. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Niang's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
It's a completely new group for the 76ers. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Pacers 4th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Here's Harden. He's got 6. To the left wing. Pulls it from the corner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Tucker with a screen on McConnell. Fires from the wing. Back to Harden. Left side Maxey. Shoots over Halliburton. And another miss by Philadelphia. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And here are the Sixers now. The Pacers making their last shot. Outside Tucker. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late. And obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. While the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Harden with it, guarded by Smith. Outside Tucker, 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's McConnell. Smith with a screen on Harris. To the middle. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Hield.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Embiid, a screen on McConnell. And Harden gets the double team. And here's Harris outside. Pacers with a rebound. Indiana on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's McConnell. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell passes to Hield. Misses the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Harris is doubled. Outside Harden. Maxey against Halliburton. And it's Maxey missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Hield for 3. And no good. The 76ers go the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Embiid passes to Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana leading. Outside Hield. Halliburton outside. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam. Now that's
That's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's McConnell after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Jackson down low. Embiid covers. And Maxey over to help. For three, Smith. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Now McConnell. Smith outside. Healed on the wing. 4-3. Drills it from deep. 16 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Tucker with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. Now Tucker. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-5 run to the paint. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Batase's checked in for Indiana. Duarte comes in for McConnell. Both shots good from the strike.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Halliburton against Harden. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one had... possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Duarte. He has 7. Halliburton goes. Pass to Duarte. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Harden. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. House, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Brissett's checked in for Indiana.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. Here's Halliburton. Here's Batase, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here's calling your Philadelphia 76ers DNC, everybody.
He's checked in for the Sixers. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. And you look at Thibault, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now. And of course, Tyrese Halliburton, he's hanging with them. He's a menace to any ball handler and loves to jump passing lanes.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Here's House. Here's Korkmaz. Kept alive. Count that one, Reed.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's rejected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Duarte. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Duarte's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's House. Offline with a 3. Indiana leading. And here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Here's Duarte. And the bucket is good. He's got 11.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Melton with the ball. With the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Anthony Melton at the line for 2.
And Melton drops them both. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Indiana closing. Out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Harden with a bucket.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game. James Harden has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now here's Halliburton. Picked by Smith. Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now Halliburton. Outside heel. Going inside. Shoots over Maxey. Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Tucker the pass to Harris. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here are the Pacers now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. It's Hield with the drive. Halliburton. Count it, and the foul. James Harden picks one up.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Screen by Embiid. Harden with it. Halliburton picks him up. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Here's Halliburton. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Duarte. Into the lane. Hield from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. Got a piece of it. And here's Hield. He's got 16 from deep 3-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Substitution for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Turner with the block. Here's McConnell. Takes it inside. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Embiid from outside. Smith with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McConnell outside. There's a screen. Pass to Duarte. Launches a three. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden, the pass to Maxey. And Turner with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Embiid. 11 points in the game.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
McConnell against Maxey. And it's blocked by Embiid. Harris passes to Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Indiana leading. Here's Duarte. 11 points in the game. McConnell outside. And there's the drive. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Philadelphia is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Embiid misses. And for Indiana, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. With the floater. The shot by Duarte, no good. Close game here in Philadelphia. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Maxey against McConnell. Maxey passes to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Hield. Pass to Tucker. 4 on the clock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Tucker's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Indiana calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Brissett comes in for Hield. Now here's McConnell. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Milton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Just a high IQ offensive force. I really enjoy watching Harris operate in the two-man game. He reads it so well.
Now here's McConnell. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Thibault. Now Harris. For the lead. Yes! And the foul! It's on T.J. McConnell.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
And the Pacers making a change here. Batase's checked in.
13 foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. 1 shot.
And Harris no good on that one. Here's Thibault. Can't connect from short range.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Duarte. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Melton.
What you love about Chris Duarte is the tenacity with which he approaches the two-guard position.
Hey, as for Duarte, had a successful first year in the league, Doris.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A., and consider the lofty expectations he was experiencing as a first-round pick. This guy came in, played great at the two-guard position. He did a lot of things. Scored, facilitated, and rebounded.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Now here's Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And another miss by Philadelphia. Harrell's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Batadze. Here's Duarte. Here's Brissett. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harrell, a screen on Jackson. Milton with it. On the take. And he dunks it down. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Indiana trailing here. And here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Kicks it out to Jackson. They get it back.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Milton against McConnell. And Milton, here we go. And here is Harrell. Milton outside. From 20 feet. And the 76ers get it back. And too long on the shot. Indiana on offense. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Pass to Duarte. Jacks up a 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
From deep, Melton. No good that time. Well, the Pacers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. McConnell with it. From 10 feet away. To the right side. Here's Brissett. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked away. Thibault with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team, the 76ers, #1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. That one misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Melton, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
1:05 left in the third. Indiana again missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Milton passes to Harrell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Pass to Duarte. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. And Batadze gets it to go. Batadze's got his second basket of the game. Now Milton. Driving in. Here's Niang. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the... Unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. O'Shea Brissett out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Halliburton in at the point.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Back to Korkmaz. Niang a screen. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Over Melton. Turner for 3. That shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Takes one from 10 feet. Reed, no good. And for Indiana, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Duarte. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him. Smith, he's checked in for Brissett.
Substitution for the Pacers. Jalen Smith.
Halliburton on the wing. Melton covers. Now here's Turner. There's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Melton. Pass to Korkmaz. Niang a screen. The drive by Korkmaz. Soft touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Hield. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Pass to Niang. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Niang. And here's Thibault. Korkmaz on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And here's Halliburton. Outside Hield. The 3. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got 8 rebounds in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Back to Duarte for 3. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Reed. Back to Korkmaz. Here's the 3. A rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Duarte. And it's blocked by Thibault. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, everybody, a lot of seconds. It's a free t-shirt. Pull up the shirt. All right, right now, it's your
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Smith. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, they need this. It's good.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's Harden. To the wing, right side. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. Embiid can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Out to the wing for three. Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Outside Hield. Shoots over Maxey, and it's Hield missing.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Hield with the ball. It's Duarte on the wing. Smith passes to Halliburton. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Halliburton, pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Buries it down low. Duarte's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Halliburton against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Well, the Pacers shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Indiana calls timeout. At this point in the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Smith finds Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Harden. Back to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Duarte. Smith with a screen on Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duarte's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Hield. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. Launches it, and Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 25 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
There's a screen by Turner from 12 feet. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Now Hield. Pass to Duarte. Inside. A nice shot by Smith.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
Here's Harden. Now here's Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Shoots from 14. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He takes it in. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pacers, Chris Duarte taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Screen by Embiid. Harden with it. Turner covering. Pulls up at the elbow. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Duarte. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Duarte. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tucker. He gets the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Outside Harden. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana shooting just 37% since the 4th quarter got started. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Harden. Tucker with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Maxey. Over to the left wing. Tucker. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Duarte. Halliburton for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the 4th. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that'll put them up 2.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bible, he's checked in for Harris. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton off the inbound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a skilled free throw shooter. Pressure is on. Can he continue that theme?
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
James Harden's game lends itself perfectly to these late game situations. Now big time chance at the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Turner, a screen on Harris. Pass to Halliburton to tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. No luck on that one. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.